Hey there guys, how you all doing? And welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West on the PS5. And we're with Aloy. We've just come down this cable cart. Up there, somewhere, that way. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so we're stuck down here right now. We're going to do some looting around here. What is this? Is this a map? Oh, we got to scan it. Right, okay. Good idea. Data point. Nice. Now, you guys probably can't read that because my ugly bug's right in front of it. But anyway, read it at your leisure. There we go. Let's loot everything we can. Loot it all. There's plenty of goodies around here. Oh, I thought that was something. It's not. Just a piddling little bit of water. Another chest. Now, make a quick save here. Alright, beautiful. And now we can fast travel to that point. God damn it. One arrow would be good enough for that, but no. I should have tagged him, then I knew where he would go to. Alright. Alright. So I'm going to go to, got a few things here. Let's go to the skill tree. You've earned your first skill point. Now we're going, we're going to stick with warrior for now. Yes, so what do? First, strike an enemy melee, build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Okay. First one.
Damn it!
Whoa, what was that? Okay, not good. Now I know why they're called borrowers. Where's the other guy gone? Maybe that was him. Nice. Okay. And let's not forget. Well, that was a good one. heard the bow. Or yeah, got him that time. Good idea to probably tag them, I think, so you can track them if you don't get them first shot. Right, anything else around here? Let's check around here. Looks like someone was building a hut. What's that over there? That green shine. Aha!
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Bet they will. Right, so where's this leading to? Chainscape, that way. There they are. Where do you have little turd muffin go? Where'd he go? He ran away. Seriously, where did he go? I can hear him. He'd like disappear under a rock or something. God damn, little man. He's right there. He's like disappeared. How is that even possible? He's right there. I wonder if I shot here, would it resonate? No. He's under here somewhere. No idea. Okay, alright, let's not worry about it. Like if you scan it, it's not. It is bugging me now though. There he is. But he's stuck in a loop, see? He is there. Denying me a kill. Fair enough. Okay. Right, let's continue along here. Now we won't go up that way yet. Let's have a look at the map. Now we're going to continue along here. Don't know what that is.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down?
Maybe.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the
Yeah,
bristleback
don't go
do
near
this?
that.
That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Here we go. Let's grab that. What we got here? Nothing. Grab this chest while we're here.
Bristlebacks must have got these Osram. I hope Erend and the other Vanguard are okay.
Let's hope so. Okay. Well, first we're going this way. What's that? River bloom leaf. I'll take it. Something else in here. Aha! More of this. What do they call it? Green shine silver. Beautiful. Very valuable.
It was turned into something tasty.
What is that stuff? Bitter leaf, okay. Perfect.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
I don't
Open
know
up,
what we
guys.
look like.
Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Arguments.
By the forge.
Petra.
Aloy, what are you doing here?
I
About
vaguely
time there was
remember
something
her.
worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I...
Shh. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
Javid the Willing.
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
of course. Bigger gears to
Yeah,
grind.
no scissoring for you, Petra.
Well, flame hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Yeah, you just got blanked, girl.
well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, alright. Up here.
The work with a hammer in this state.
Or am I exactly where I'm meant?
Okay. Right, so weapon upgrades 2. Right, so we've got... So what is this? Hunter bow. Right, okay, here we go. Alright, now I'm getting it. Alright. Hunter bow. Gotta get used to all this shit again. Let's go 1. Yep. Right, accept. Now, let's see how far we can get with this. I want to go as far as possible. Ooh, we can go up to 3. Nice, let's do it. Okay, let's go back. Right, what's next? Frost Blast. We'll do that as well. Should be able to get up to at least level 1 with that. Yep, okay. Alright, anything else? We've got an outfit upgrade. Wonderful. Nora appointed. Let's select that. And let's get that up to 2 as well. No free for you. Right, any other trap crafting? No, I want to do a pouch upgrade. Let's see, potion pouch. Don't have enough for this, I don't think. Yep, so that's why we need like more animal wildlife. Squirrels, not just boars. We got enough boards though, so we can do this one. Okay, let's do it. Okay, next one we need vultures. All right, so anything else? Trap crafting. What's this? Blast. Okay, we might craft that one. Do one more of those while we're here. And what's the potion? No, we're okay there. Special gear. An improved version. Okay, let's craft. Can we craft that? Oh, it's already crafted. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, that's it.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's worth it anymore.
Right, acid damage is now available in your inventory. Okay, cool. Alright, so we go here. Can now craft some.
We'll see about that.
Call slot zoom up for one of your weapons. Okay.
This should be
So
useful.
we've got 10 of 10 there. Let's get that up.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Okay, so we've equipped all that. I was wondering if there's another, sorry, I was looking at pouch. What upgrades do you have? Potion, arrow, resource, pouch. Oh, we need some more boar hides. Okay, for that one. Fair enough. I'll try and get that later. Let's go grab this. No, not yet.
Doing an awesome woman with a poem sounds like a great idea.
What else do we have? That's an armorer. Let's see what we've got here. Right, Stitcher outfits, Hunter, goods. Okay.
What the blazes are you blabbering about, woman?
Oh, hi!
Let's have a look
Are
at
you a
this
sight
guy.
for sore eyes? Oh, I didn't see you there.
Alright, no, I'm not. Okay, what's this? Ooh, stash. Okay, confirm. Open your stash. Huh. Nice. Ammo. Not quite sure. I suppose it's just like for when you collect too much stuff, maybe it automatically goes there. That's fine. Right, let's go and have a look in here.
I could take her. Eyes up here, sister. I found some berries I never seen.
Right, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do.
I've already got some of
As
them.
for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Right. Okay, so we've got Dash of Courage. Activate Quest. Right, so let's go outside again.
What do you mean I'm being loud? Be sure it's your branch.
Do another quick save here.
I'll take you under the table anytime. How goes it, Hammerhead? Yeah, got work to do.
You always look so grumpy.
Right, let's have a look down here.
Hi, sorry I didn't stop by earlier. Borrowed some of the
Who's this
tools you
guy
left
here?
the other day. Hope that's okay. Ignoring
Alright, that
me
looks like a
again?
fighting pit. Yes, ignoring everybody. Okay.
Ignoring me again?
Right, let's go here. Is there a chest here?
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Yep.
Drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So,
Freeholder,
what could have dragged
merchant.
you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Right, open quest. All right, let's activate that one.
See what that Karja magistrate wanted.
If there's anything in here we
I
can
bet
grab?
He's in the tavern.
No, not got much for a merchant, has he? Okay, so, all right, here we go. Right, okay. It must be in here. Who we got to... Whoops. Is this him? Yeah.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
Bloviating.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
Okay.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Right, so, I don't think there's any more need to talk to him at the moment. Right, there's a game down here.
Aloy, change your mind about that broom?
No, go away. You crazy bitch. Alright, what is
To
this?
revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was
My
just
God,
passing by.
what's with the haircut?
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West.
Ah, this is going to be,
Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Please don't tell me this is going to be a really annoying game. It's like AC. Well, not Valhalla. Valhalla, actually, I like the Valhalla one. Beginner's tutorial, let's go. Alright, start. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
Okay.
and of course, their health.
Health.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
And right,
And
select.
remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
All right, 2.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine
I
has
can
2
already
points
tell
of
I'm going to
attack power.
hate this game.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
I just tuned out. All right. Yes, let's keep
Knew
going.
you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing
So
that
it's
now
like
so you can see what I
sacrificing
mean.
your health.
That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. You're still getting the hang of it, I know. Now,
I thought you'd be
overcharge and attack my machine.
Aren't you allowed to rotate? No? Okay. Alright, so you overcharge first, then attack, then rotate.
Ain't that a thrill? Now,
Okay.
because
That's
your machine was
confusing.
knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good
What?
news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do.
Oh my
Which
God.
means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points
I hate
first.
to say it, but
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best
who
way
came
to
up
end a
with
game
this
in your
game?
favor.
Seriously.
You'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces.
I already
That
hate it.
means you're the winner.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't
Wow.
so
Give me a
hard, was it?
participation trophy.
Just remember to always check for the best
God,
terrain
you
to
can
attack.
tell an
You'd be surprised
SJW
the
came up
advantage
with
you
this
can gain
shit.
over an opponent like that.
Seriously.
I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
Oh my God. We're going to have to do all of
Remember
these challenges, aren't we?
Before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might
It's
find
like
them in
they've
the wilds
taken a
if you're lucky.
game and say, look,
Well, I've lost
how
my fair
can
share of
we
pieces
fuck
after
with you?
Night of machine hunting or brew
And this is
hopping.
what they came up
No
with.
need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out
Seriously.
new strike players.
Oh,
Now, if you feel like playing
this
a
is
real
going.
game,
This is going
I've
to
got
suck
plenty of
the
other
joy
rules.
out of my soul.
I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
God, I just want to punch her in the face. That's what I want to do.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Ah, God, we might as well finish. Oh, God. Continue. Oh, terrain. Let's do it. Let's get it out of the way.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet.
Voice is going to annoy
How
the
about
hell
this
out of
time
me
I
as
tell
well.
you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage?
Not
This one's
fair.
got all the different terrains you can encounter
I
in
was
a
quite
game strike.
enjoying this game as well
Knowing
until
when and
this
how
came
to
up.
use them can mean the difference between
Why?
victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not
I feel
attacking,
like I'm being
which means their
mansplained.
attack points aren't in
It's like
play.
she's talking to a
So my
child.
combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out.
Thank you.
There you go. Now, choosing
How
the
is she
right
still
terrain
alive,
doesn't
then?
just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it. Which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total
Someone
of 2
kill me
combat
right
power
now.
points. If we compare the
This is
combat power of
ridiculous.
both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens.
Oh,
Ha! See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my
It's
machine
still
had been
on the
blocked from
terrain.
moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage.
this
And
is
if my
bull-
machine
this
had been
is
blocked
oh.
by another one of my pieces, that machine
Right,
would have received damage
I'm
as
telling
well.
you now,
That's why
whoever
breaking
came
a
up with
machine's
this game
defenses is a great way
and put
to
this
deal damage
character
to several
explaining
pieces
it,
at once.
but you need to be taken out the
Useful,
back
right?
and
Okay, now go ahead and
kneecapped.
end your turn. There's still one more thing.
Oh, god damn.
All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power
God,
point
I
from
wish I had
most
some
machines.
whiskey instead of coffee.
It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
Okay. Yep. Now where are we going? Over here. All right.
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering for me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Okay. One more. Oh. All right, let's start.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play?
Yeah, please
In a
do.
normal game,
Come on, I'm
you get to
enthralled
choose which
by
machines
this.
you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army,
This is
there
so
are a few
gay.
things to keep in mind.
Oh, God.
First and foremost, you can never have more than
And I
4
don't
of the
mean that
same
in a
machine on the
homophobic
board
way.
at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left.
Shall we?
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff.
Can I move it there? All right, hold there.
Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack
scrapper.
range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces.
All right, here.
Not there.
I moved it to the original. Oh, God. There.
Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look,
And?
it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has
Why
one
would
of the
that
skills
good? That
I
would just
mentioned before.
expose your rear
There's
side.
quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure
so
you've got
excited.
more important things to do, so I made you a
Damn
list.
right.
It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about
so
does it for
bad.
now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
No. I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible. We are done here. Oh my god.
Come back anytime, Red.
Please, no. Alright, okay. Learning machine strike. I'm sorry, did you feel my pain there? Okay. Alright, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's get out of here. Oh, what's around here? Not quite sure. Alright, so I think we'll probably
Almost
go and
ready to
find...
go?
What? Who's saying that?
Not again.
Alright, I think we'll go up to... Right, okay, let's go.
I meant to ask, how did you do in the fighting
What the hell we got here? Blacksmiths?
I'm not working.
Are they both women? Is there any men who do any work around here? I don't think so. I'm noticing a trend here. It's really weird. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, when was this game made? That could explain a lot of things that's going on with the overabundance of, shall we say, female characters here. Alright, I'm just going to have a look around here, just make sure nothing else to loot. Something under here. There we go.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
Ooh. I've got wild, yeah, but I need some more bitter leaf, okay? So we need to do that as well. We'll do that on the way back, I think.
Brother! Good looking! Shift's almost over, no?
Anything else? Alright, don't think so. Okay, here we go. What's this? A little red tent, okay. Let's loot this. Right, let's see if there's any... Is this another quest? Okay. Yep, alright, let's highlight that one. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, there! Yeah, got work to do.
Down here. Where? Not there.
You're being so vague, you chump.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Yeah, cool your gorge.
Here we go. Is this it?
What happened to
Yeah.
you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down? and take me through it.
Okay,
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
quest, deep trouble. Okay. Alright, perfect.
Come on,
Right, let's go to quests. And, sides, okay. Let's set that. Got to get some bitter leaf, right? On rocky terrain. Okay, and go to Scrounger site, okay. Alright, let's go do that. So where's the exit here? Here? Yep. Alright, so this... Is that the bitter leaf? I think it is actually.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Hey. Alright, we already collected some around here anyway, didn't we? Indeed. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so where's the other... So, unknown charger site. Machine... Oh god, the machine strike. No, not going there. This is it. Okay. Dash of courage. Go to the Scrounger site. Alright, so we'll mark that. And that's where we're going to go. Along this way, right? Make sure we're heading in the right... Yep, okay. Right direction. Oh, no, hang on. Why have I got that? Right. Okay, we're good here. Whoops. Okay. Alright, this is a good place to get some supplies. Let's go over the bridge. What's this? Ooh, a scanning point. Sun Liquor Politics.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here. No one here.
There we go. That's better. Oh, resource container. What's that? Sturdy hard play. Huh. Is that what we were after? kind of got it that quickly. Alright, let's get this guy over here. Anything else here? Yep. Alright, all good. Campfire, okay. Now we want to keep an eye on like wildlife, like these bloody things here. Now you've got to tag these things. There's a squirrel as well. There we go. Whoa. Where's he gone? There he is. Haha. A raccoon. Beautiful. Okay, let's get along to this. Where was that campfire? There. Right, let's make our way there. And we'll do a quick save. Is that a zip line? Oh no, that's the cable car we came on, wasn't it? Alright, so before we go to the Scrounger site, we'll do a quick save here. And that, guys, will be the end for now. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please chuck a like, subscribe as usual. God, I cannot believe they put that game Machine Strike in this. Seriously, that's sort of puts, what do they call it, a sour taste in my mouth. Anyway, join us for the next one, and ciao for now.